Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and Chicago. And it's the Warriors to start out. Now Golden State's starting five. It's the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Pachulia, and it's Durant in at the three. Here's Harper. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Harper's got the first points on the scoreboard for Chicago.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D because that clearly was a breakdown.
Well, defensive end as a team, you must be on the same page. On that possession, they were not.
The shot by Curry, no good.
And that's the shot he has to take.
You just can't pass up wide open looks. You must shoot it.
To the inside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. And Thompson kicks to Green. Here's Jordan. Jordan double crunches in mid-flight.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
When your defense translates into offense, it's a beautiful thing.
Durant for three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now the Bulls with it. To the middle. Here's Longley. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Curry with it. Outside Durant. He kicks it to Pachulia. Shoots. And again, no good by Golden State.
This is the opposite of how they wanted to start this game. 0 for 4 already.
Shots good by Pippen.
I love this game plan. Attack, attack, attack. That's why they're already 4 for 4.
Here's Durant. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Jordan the pass to Longley. Bulls moving the ball around. Lock at 6. A 3 ball. No good from Jordan.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
And the wide open shot from Green. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Kicks to Pippen. The pass to Longley. Dishes to Jordan. Rodman sets a screen. It's stolen by Green. Pachulia dishes to Durant. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Kept the defender on a string, and with the pump fake, KD fooling him for the cheap 5.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Durant. He doesn't get the second one.
Kevin Durant, for his career, almost 90% at the free throw line. He'll make you pay.
Pippen against Durant. To the inside. Outside Jordan. Jordan with another miss.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
No, not at all. When you see him guarding you, just try to move the basketball on.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't D him up on the perimeter.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Excellent D there from Pachulia. Outside Curry. And the 3 off target. The Bulls leading by 4. Here's Jordan. Here's Rodman, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And it goes on Draymond Green. The Bulls shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Rodman. Warriors trail by 6. Green kicks to Pachulia. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Outside Harper. Jordan the pass to Harper. And there's the feed to Rodman. He dishes it to Pippen. There's the 3. That shot misses. Durant with some nice D. Outside Green. And the Warriors miss again. The Bulls leading by 6. Harper kicks to Jordan. Here's Longley. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the Bulls head coach. Courtside, the tension is obviously thick, but he thinks his team can feed off of that. Coach told me, we know what's at stake here. This crowd feels it. We feel it too. And I think that's going to fuel us. As for their level of energy, he assured me that fatigue will not be an issue. In the NBA Finals, he said, nobody really gets tired. Well, I don't know how true that is, Kevin, but we will see how it goes this time. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. That one drops for him.
Curry is being guarded closely. He makes it look so easy, though. The speed of his release is just unreal.
Rodman sets a screen. Pass to Jordan. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good, Jordan. Warriors trail by 9. Curry kicks to Durant. 18 feet out. Chicago grabs the miss.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Longley up top. Back to Harper. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Clock at 6. For 3, Pippen. No good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They're looking to build on Monday's big win.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Really, a combination of smart coaching and even better execution. When you have that, the game comes easily to you.
The Bulls leading by 6. Outside Jordan. The 19-foot shot. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Jordan's got 9.
And how does he get that one to go? No idea.
Stolen. It's 2-on-1. Open for 3. No good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Curry dishes to Pachulia. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight. The free throw drops for Pachulia. Chicago making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen, and Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Then for the Warriors, Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant, and it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. So he gets them both. The Bulls leading by 6. Kerr, the pass to Kukoc. Feeds it to Rodman. Pass to Jordan. With the floater. Green with the block.
Green really puts forth a ton of effort on the defensive side. Always a shot-blocking threat.
Iguodala gets the bucket.
When you have a reliable floater like that, it can be absolutely lethal.
Here's Jordan after the made shot from Andre Iguodala. Kerr kicks to Rodman, and Jordan has it in the corner. Wennington, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And the Bulls lead by 6. And the Warriors with possession here. Thompson outside. The screen from Thompson. Iguodala kicks to Thompson. And stolen by Jordan. To the middle. Here's the teardrop. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Simpkins, he's checked in for Rodman. David West, he's checked in for the Warriors. Ian Clark comes in for Klay Thompson. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Iguodala kicks to Green. Picked by West. Iguodala outside. Off the screen. And it falls over the rim and in.
That's why Iggy's teammates love him. He's always looking to set them up.
The dish to Kerr. Passes it to Wennington. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Kukoc. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Kerr with it. West picks him up. Kerr can't hit.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
That will be in his head. The next time he comes down the lane, he'll have thoughts about that one.
Now here's Iguodala. Over in the corner, Green. And another 3 for Golden State.
He's pretty good at catch and shoot. You know he's feeling it right now.
Kerr kicks to Kukoc. The pass to Wennington. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Clark dishes to Green. Here's West. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. Will go to the line. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one is off. Bushler's checked in for Chicago. Up missing both free throws.
And here in the early going, missed free throws starting to become the storyline.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Wow. he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Bulls have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. And the first one at the line is good. Durant's checked in for Green. And Kerr drops both of them.
He is usually very consistent at the line. You expect him to make everything from there now.
And there's West. That good on the assist by Livingston.
Sean Livingston's court vision is amazing. Being able to hit the open guy right on stride.
Back to Kerr. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Durant for 3. It's all in by the Bulls.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Bushler, the pass to Kerr. To the paint, Pennington. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Now it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
He got the ball inside, realized right away he had a mismatch, and took him right to school.
Picked by West. Here's Durant. That's short off the rim.
You know, even though he's been off the mark this quarter, he's trying not to let it shake his confidence.
Kukoc pass to Simpkins. Here's Bushler. Inside, Pennington, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Warriors trail by 9. There's the pick. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the first. Durant, wide open, he fires. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Livingston's got his 3rd assist on the night. Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Here's Bushler. He feeds it to Kerr. Pass to Simpkins. Here's Bushler, defended by Durant. Dishes it to Kukoc. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by West. Durant dishes to Livingston. Back to Durant. Some nice passing by Golden State here. They set the screen, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Chicago leading by 6. Now here's Kukoc. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Fires the 3. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Bulls lead by 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. The Bulls leading by 6. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for Chicago right now, Tony Kukoc is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Kerr, and it's Longley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Iguodala. The Bulls getting the bucket. From downtown, his second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Such a sweet stroke from Andre on the 3-ball. Always a danger to light it up from there.
West against Rodman. Screen by Longley. Pippen, the pass to Kerr. Back to Pippen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. And it's Pippen again missing.
If his shots were just a little more on point tonight, they'd be holding a much bigger lead right now. Surprising. He usually puts the dagger in your heart. That wide open from 3.
Now here's Curry. On the wing, Kukoc. He's covered by Iguodala. Pippen for 3. It's rebounded by West. West has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Curry, good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Kukoc. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. The Bulls have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. That's good from Kukoc. Chicago making a switch here. Harper's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Draymond Green, he's checked in for David West. That one misses. Warriors trail by 3. Curry kicks to Iguodala. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Harper's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Pass to Longley. Pippen against Thompson. Pass to Longley. Bulls moving the ball around. Jordan, he's checked in for Tony Kukoc. Curry kicks to Thompson. Outside, Green. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Bulls leading by 3. Shoots it. Green with the rebound.
Right now, he's trying to find the mark. Unfortunately, he's starting to feel a little bit desperate.
And stolen by Jordan. Here's Harper. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harper's got 5 points so far.
He was just way too open there. Of course, he's going to make the defense pay for letting him shoot from there.
Curry setting the pick for Green. Thompson for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for Klay Thompson.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Jordan dishes to Harper. Outside Pippen. To the middle. Here's Longley, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
2-1.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Warriors trail by 6. Curry kicks to Green. Here's the screen. It's Curry outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Rodman's got 5 rebounds tonight. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Got a piece of it. Pachulia with the steal. Iguodala the pass to Green. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Connects from three-point range. Thompson's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors. There's the pass to Longley. Outside Harper. He kicks it to Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 12.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Thompson dishes to Iguodala. Picked by Pachulia. Iguodala kicks to Pachulia. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Jordan. Back to Pippen. Now the feed to Harper. The dish to Pippen. Makes it off the glass. Pippen's got 4 this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Iguodala kicks to Curry. Thompson in the corner. There's the screen. Fires the 3. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Longley with the bucket.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Iguodala outside. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Just an exceptional job by Iggy, imposing his will down inside with his strong frame.
Pass to Longley. Down low. And Pippen slams it in.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pachulia kicks to Iguodala. Harper against Curry. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
You can't allow him to shoot it from there. He will bury it.
The Bulls leading by 5. Rodman sets a screen. Down low. Here's Jordan. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover. So valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
First free throw is good. Wennington, he's checked in for Chicago. Simpkins comes in for Rodman. And then for Golden State, Durant's checked in for Pachulia. Ian Clark comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Good on both. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here. Here's Livingston. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. There's the pick. Here's Clark. Buries it from three-point range.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Harper the pass to Simpkins. He dishes it to Pippen. Shoots from 14. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Tell you what, the defense got lucky there because you know he can hit it from mid-range.
Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Durant. Harper the pass to Simpkins. Here is Harper. He's covered by Livingston. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got 5 points now in the quarter. Warriors trail by 3. And here's Livingston. Bushler's checked in for Chicago. Goes up off the inbound. That doesn't go either for Durant. The Bulls leading by 3. Pass to Bushley. Here's Simpkins. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Bushley. Shot clock at 6. Harper. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Outside Durant, back to Livingston. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got 5.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Right side Harper. Passes it to Simpkins. Here's Jordan. And it's Durant with the rebound. Warriors trail by 4. Feeds to Livingston. Green kicks to Iguodala. Green, the screen. Swiped away. Now Harper. 10 points for him. There's a screen. And 3 from Jordan. It's rebounded by Livingston. Fast break points aside, they've had a tough time offensively.
Yeah, trust is what they're missing, guys. You've got to keep moving the ball and shoot with confidence. Ultimately, things will happen well when you play together.
Here's Bushley after the Warriors pick up 3. And here's Jordan outside. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Some changes for Chicago. Kukoc, he's checked in for Jordan. And Kerr is subbed in for Harper. And Golden State also making a change. West is checked in. The Warriors trailing. Livingston with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pulls up on the elbow. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Can Kevin Durant score the ball? Is water wet all day, every day?
Here's Bushley. There's the pass to Simpkins. Kukoc dishes to Kerr. Here's Bushley. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Livingston. Kicks it to West. Green, the pass to Clark. Green, the screen. Green with a screen on Curry. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good by Clark.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finally finding the range here in the second.
Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Bushley. 1:43 left to play in the first half. They set the pick. They need this. Buries the long-range jumper. Bushler's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
The defense has to stay on their toes on him. They have to be active guarding the perimeter, or they will continue to get burned.
Now here's Green. He feeds it to Clark. Green, the screen. There's the triple. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Kukoc passes to Simpkins. Dishes it to Kerr. From outside the arc, the triple. Drained by Steve Kerr.
Total collapse on defense there. You can't let a good shooter like him get a clear look at the basket from outside.
It's Durant on the wing. Guarded by Kukoc. It's stolen. Now here's Kerr. D right on him. Kukoc kicks to Kerr. Back to Kukoc. Pass to Simpkins. Here's Wennington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to Bushley. Lets it go. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. He's got 9. And here is Durant. He's got 12. West a screen on Kukoc. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Bulls out front, finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8-0 run. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. What a game we're seeing. Warriors leading by 4. We've got Kukoc. Michael Jordan is out there with Kerr. Then it's Simpkins. And it's Runningson in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Clark. They get it again.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Now here's Jordan. The pass to Simpkins. A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. West has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Iguodala wide open. And he overshot that one, missing.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Those types of shots are low quality. You're not going to win too many friends on that one.
Now here's Jordan. West with the block. They get it back. Hits. Count that one from Simpkins. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Clark, guarded by Jordan from downtown. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Kerr kicks to Jordan. Now the feed to Kukoc. Takes the 13-footer, and there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Kukoc. Jordan's got 22.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
He is just eating this up. He loves these situations. The more pressure, the better.
Now here's Iguodala. Livingston kicks to Pachulia. He dishes it to West. 6 to shoot. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
I really thought we would see more defense, but the opposite has been the case.
Here's Wennington. And here's Jordan outside. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
In this second half, the defense have been baiting him to shoot the 3, and we're seeing why.
And that one's good by Clark.
Really good shooting night for him, doing everything he can to help his team stretch this lead.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Big shot. As soon as he got an opening, boy, did he let it fly.
He doesn't need a second invitation. If the D's going to give him that much room, he'll jump at the chance to take the hero shot.
Here's Clark. Picked by West. No good from Clark.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Jordan, he's open. Again, Chicago.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Here's Clark, guarded by Jordan. Shot off the screen. Rebounded by Wennington.
It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. They set the pick. Kerr kicks to Jordan. Sinks the triple. Jordan's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
Now here's Iguodala. He kicks to Clark. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. And the Warriors lead by 1. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Sideline reporter David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys.
Here's Harper. Here's Jordan. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pachulia's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
You could tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
That was a risky pass. Poor decision, really. Fortunately, they didn't lose the possession.
Clark dishes to Livingston. Feeds it to Pachulia. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Picked by Pachulia. Here's the floater. No good on that one. Kukoc with the defensive effort. Jordan kicks to Harper. Back to Jordan. The 3. Harper's shot's good. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Longley against Pachulia. Clark kicks to Pachulia. Pass to Livingston. Shot clock at 5. Back to Pachulia. There's Green with the 3. And that's collected by Longley. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-6 run. Harper kicks to Jordan. Another 3 for Chicago.
There's something to be said about putting a team on your back, trying to will it to victory. His scoring has been phenomenal this quarter.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Green. Lays it up and banks it in.
When you get the rock to Green down low, he is a wrecking ball, using his body and arms so well.
Harper kicks to Kukoc. Pass to Longley. Outside Jordan. Green with the block. Now here's Livingston. He's guarded by Harper. Outside Jordan. Dishes it to Harper. Kukoc passes to Longley. Back to Kukoc. Longley against Pachulia. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
It's not often you see that kind of mental lapse. He just lost track of where he was.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Ian Clark. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Sean Livingston. Thompson inside, guarded by Jordan, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Klay Thompson.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And the Warriors with possession here. Following the 3-point basket by Chicago. Iguodala dishes to Pachulia. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
2 shots, gentlemen. 2.
That free throw, no good. The Bulls making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Durant's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Good on the second free throw. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Jordan kicks to Harper. Outside, Rodman. Back to Harper. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead.
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Yes, indeed. The D thought they had him, but he still found a way to get it done.
And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Here's Durant. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Durant's got 12 points here in the second half.
With his size and touch, Durant has all the tools to hurt you around the rim.
To the middle, here's Jordan. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Free throw good, Jordan. Here's Curry. Thompson outside. Durant in the corner. Pachulia sets a screen for Durant. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. The Bulls leading by 6. Outside Pippen. Inside. The kick out to Harper. Passes it to Jordan. 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Durant. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Drains it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Outside, Rodman. Kicks it to Jordan. Screened by Longley. The dish to Pippen. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Pippen's got 21.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
You know, that job of getting through screen is not pretty, but somebody has to do it.
Now here's Durant. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's good from Durant. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now here's Pippen. He feeds it to Rodman. The pass to Jordan. Here's Harper. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Green. To the paint. Here's Pachulia. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Pachulia's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And Green is always looking to swing the ball for the best open shot available.
Pippen, the pass to Harper. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Down low, Longley, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Free throw, good, Longley. Warriors trail by 3. Thompson outside. And Durant gets double teamed. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
These are the kind of looks Thompson just eats up.
Such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team.
Love it, love it.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just cannot quantify.
Well, I'm going to quantify something right now, Greg. This is a close game, and that was something special. That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Chance there to take the lead, missing. And Jordan has it in the corner. The putback. Here's Harper. Up again, and there's Jordan, putting it right back in. Jordan's got 35 in the game.
He did a stellar job throwing his body into the mix and coming up with the easy tip-in.
Green, the screen. Curry kicks to Thompson. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Harper. Another miss by Harper. Warriors trail by 4. It's stolen by Rodman. Pippen against Durant. From 13. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
And stolen by Jordan. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively. 46 seconds left to play in the final quarter. To the middle, here's Pachulia.
And luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5. His second attempt at the line, no good.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. .40 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Nice job at the line to expand the lead.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're losing by 7. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what's your take?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. From deep, Jordan bangs home the trifecta.
Timeout.
Jordan's got 38 points.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
They did. Fantastic run here to really put this game to bed.
Durant for three. That shot is off. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Curry. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. I think, Greg, they played with a little more of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. So NBA Finals Game 6 now complete, and the series is deadlocked and going to Game 7. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.